Oh, be joyful in the Lord, all ye lands. Serve the Lord with gladness, and come before his presence with a song.
You can relax here, you're away from all the razzmatazz and come in the church. It's nice people, happy people.
A spiritual home. Spiritual home. And I really hope that more and more people can find it as a spiritual home.
I love the musical life of the church. I sing in the congregational choir, and for me the music's really important.
It's just part of life for me in Columbus.
Be sure that the Lord, he is God. It is he that hath made us, and not we ourselves.
They need it. I think there's a desire. People are hungry to hear good things from Scripture, from our reflections on life, and we have a beautiful, beautiful church in which to worship. Every month, I would say, someone says, I used to come to St. Columba's 20 years ago, 30 years ago, and back. It still feels like home.
I've just spoken to an Englishman who has obviously lived all his life in Australia, and he said, I must go to St. Columba's, where I was married to my Australian wife.
It's the day at the end of the Sunday school year where we bring the children into church, and we hopefully share a bit of their enthusiasm and energy with the rest of the congregation. They're really the sort of heart and soul of the church. They're the next generation, and it's been a real privilege to work with them and just to see them grow over the years.
I started Sunday school when I was about 4, after being in the creche. Growing up through Sunday school, gone to senior study class now, and I help out around the church as well.
There's pectin in the jar. I do think that Sunday lunches is a good time to provide a bit of fellowship. Besides having a meal, I know that some people will not go home and cook a meal for themselves afterwards. This will be their main meal. Sunday is the one day that we come together and we see each other, we see our friends. So having lunch gives them a time to not only have lunch, but to have a chat as well.
At my age, it's about time I started giving back, and I've always done loads of volunteer work, and this is just a wonderful way of doing it, helping out the church, helping our community. And that's, if you can't give, there's not much point living, is there really? That's what we're here for.
Why do you come and have lunch here?
Because it's more yummier than at home.
Thanks. I come here every Sunday for dinner. I'm homeless. I really enjoy coming here and meeting people.
St. Columba's has been a founding member of the charity known as West London Churches Homeless Concern since its inception in 1999. In the winter months, every Sunday night we run a night shelter and accommodate some 35 homeless people. We feed and water as many people as need a meal. In a very real way, I think it's doing God's work. That aside, I enjoy it. There's a great feeling of camaraderie, of teamwork.
He's got to run! He's got to run!
Oh, wow!
This way!
Every year we hold a congregational picnic. We get a terrific range. Angus invites those who've had babies baptised during the year, so we'll have people with babies under 6 months old, and we'll have members of the congregation over 90 years old, and they all seem to have as much fun.
What does St. Columba's mean for you personally? Maybe this and other things that happen at the church?
Well, it's a very important part of my life. I've been a member for over 30 years. I've got more involved in more recent years, but it's a wonderful centre in my life.